Hey guys, it's ArchieLuxury. ArchieLuxury from the ArchieLuxury channel, the Paul Pluta channel, and ArchieLuxury corporate. Guys, keep watching. Keep watching. I need the viewers. I need the viewers. I need the subs. I need it. Like, subscribe, and tell your friends. Tell your friends, whether you like them or hate them. Just tell them anyhow. ArchieLuxury on YouTube. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury on the Paul Pluta channel, and today I've got I'm doing a paid review. This is paid review 20 AU 35. This is for Olivia, and he says to me, before we do that, quick wristwatch check, 6006 G Patek Philippe Calatrava. Absolutely love that watch. Okay, hi Arch, I hope you're well. I really like your YouTube channel. I would like to have your advice, of course, paying my humble contribution for it on my next move. I already have in my collection an Omega Speedmaster Professional 2018, Grand Seiko Snowflake 2020, Tudor Black Bay GMT 2019. Did not know about the date issue, but I don't care. I still love it. Well, that'll be fixed under warranty. ZRC Grands Fonds 300 2020. And a Tag Heuer Aqua Racer Caliber 5. And other junk. For the birth of my new boy, I am hesitating on multiple options to celebrate the birth of his son. He's looking at either a Rolex Datejust 41 silver dial Jubilee bracelet, or a Grand Seiko SBGA 229, or a Grand Seiko SBGA 231. What would your advice be? The goal is to give the watch to my son when he gets 18. I was about to give you my own pros and cons, but would like what I seek is my own advice. He sent me some money. What do I think? Olivia. Now, Olivia, I gotta be honest with you, man. You don't have a Rolex in your collection. It's about time you man up, get a Rolex. Seriously, you've got to either have a Rolex, a Lange, or a Patek. Okay? Any of those will do. You gotta do it, man. Man, you gotta do it. I mean, the Speedmaster Pro, that's a great watch. Speedy Pro, that's a good watch. Grand Seiko Snowflake, I actually like the Snowflake. That is a very cool watch. Then we got the Tudor Black Bay GMT. Don't worry about the date thing. Rolex will fix it. It's all cool. Just be cool about it. I hope you got it on the bracelet. That's more of my concern. A ZRC Grand Fonds. I got to be completely truthful with you there. That's not a brand that I would seriously go with there. Between you and me, let's be totally honest, it's garbage. I don't even know why you mentioned that garbage to me there. It really is. It's crap. Okay, let's be totally honest there with you. ZRC makes garbage, really. It's not a decent watch. What sort of garbage is that? Tag Heuer Aqua Racer Caliber 5. Yeah, it's okay. I'm not a huge Tag fan, but for a young guy, I think they are okay. Then we've got the Grand Seiko, which I gotta say, I do like Grand Seiko, but I gotta be honest with you, man. I think you're going a bit too deep into this brand. I think you are. I think you're really going too deep into the brand, and that's a danger, man, because Grand Seiko doesn't have any kudos. No kudos. You understand? That's kind of the problem here, is that you are going to be going into a you know, what you're looking at, Spring Drive Diver, that's what you're looking at. Well, man, it's a Grand Seiko. Get the Rolex! Get a Rolex. Get a Rolex. Seriously, man, Grand Seiko's just not going to cut it. If I were you, I think the perfect watch to get to celebrate the moment, I'd get an Explorer. I'd either get a Milgauss, I'd get the new Air King. I wouldn't be buying Grand Seiko. That is stupid. It's an idiotic idea. You've already got one Grand Seiko. You got the Snowflake. Get a Rolex. Get a Rolex. Get a Rolex, man. You need to grow a set. Get a Rolex. You got enough garbage in your collection. It's time to bite the bullet. Get the Rolex. Now, as far as giving it to your son goes when he turns 18, too young. Seriously, I wouldn't give... I think you give these things away. It's the best of intentions, but let's be truthful. The kids don't really appreciate it. I would say, you know, give it to him later on. No point. 18-year-old's going to lose it or damage it. They don't know the suffering and pain that you went through. That's a really dumb idea. Kids, they may not even appreciate. Don't look at giving things in the future. That's dumb, okay? I think, honestly, my advice to you would be get the Rolex, get it for yourself. If you want to give it to him, hey, see how you go. But I honestly, man, got enough garbage there. Get Rolex. Hi guys, ArchieLuxury, and who do I recommend in America? In America, who do I recommend for quality pre-owned wristwatches? David SW. Go to davidsw.com. He is the best, the greatest pre-owned dealer in all of the United States of America. David SW. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury. Who do I recommend for watches in Brisbane and Sydney? Vintage Watch Co. That's correct. Vintage Watch Co. in Brisbane Arcade in Brisbane and the Strand Arcade in Sydney. Vintage Watch Co. Brisbane and Sydney. Ronnie, I've known him since the late 90s. Ronnie is a top bloke. Luke is a great guy. Vintage Watch Co. That is who I recommend in Australia. Check out Vintage Watch Co. and the guys' amazing range of watches. They also do service and repairs. Vintage Watch Co. That is where the Pontiff goes. You know, some of my Pateks came from Vintage Watch Co. That's right, guys. Vintage Watch Co.